Hey, sup, Drago again, and welcome back to the Next.JS 14 series. In the previous video, we focused on data mutations using React query and how to connect it with Next.js route handlers. Now that we've got our backend in place, it's time to give our app a polished, professional look. Today, we'll be diving into ShadCN UI, a library that gives you access to some fantastic pre-built components with a modern design language. ShadCN UI is a great choice for adding style and improving the user experience of your app while keeping things flexible and customizable. You can check out the official website at ui.shadcn.com to explore the library in depth, browse through components, and see examples of how everything works. Now, let's see how we can install it in our application. We need to visit the official site first. Once we're here, we can easily navigate to /docs section and click on the installation tab from the sidebar. We'll have some options to choose from, like Next, Feet, Remix, Astro, and others. But obviously, we're going to be choosing Next. All we need to do is follow the steps in the docs and we will have it ready. So first, let's copy the init command and paste it in our terminal. First, we have to choose a style. So we'll be choosing New York for this specific project. Next, we can choose multiple color schemes. I would just be choosing neutral, but feel free to experiment with each one and find what suits you the best. Lastly, whether you want to use CSS variables for styling or not. We obviously want to do that because later, if you want, we can change the theme directly from the variables. And that's it. Now we can start installing any ShadCN component in our app and use it wherever we want. For example, I want to use the ShadCN button. So all I need to do is go to the docs and navigate to the button component. We can copy the command using the copy button and we'll just paste it in our terminal. Once we hit enter, we'll see that we got a new folder, UI, inside the components folder containing the button.tsx. So, for example, we can import it in our counter component and replace the existing button with the ShadCN button. Let's actually hit the endpoint and look, it really looks so good. ShadCN also generated us a file called components.json at the root of our project. I recommend you not touching this file. This tracks all the components and the styling of the app. Also, it rewritten the globals.css inside the app folder containing all the CSS variables. We can directly change the colors from here. These colors are then imported to tailwind.config.ts. So ShadCN automatically extends and does everything for us. So I highly recommend exploring their full documentation and picking components that fit your project. Alright, that's it for this video. I got a pretty solid foundation of how ShadCN UI works and how to integrate its components into our Next.js app. It's a game changer when it comes to quickly building out stylish interfaces with Tailwind, and I'm excited for you to try it out. In the next video, we'll step up our forms game using React Hook Form and Zod for user validation on the users page we've been building. Trust me, it's gonna make working with forms much smoother and more efficient. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on the Next.js 14 series. But before I finish up, I want to let you in on something exciting. If you're enjoying the content and want to support me, you can join my Patreon at patreon.com/itsdrvgo. As a subscriber, you'll get early access to all my videos a day or two before they go public on YouTube. Plus, you'll be able to see exclusive behind the scenes, get sneak peeks of upcoming projects, and much more. It's a great way to stay ahead of the curve and get involved in shaping future content. Also, if you have any questions or need help with anything we covered, don't hesitate to join our Discord server. I'm active there and it's the best place to connect with me and the community. You'll find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next